Hello everyone, Luke Reaper here, welcome back on Weekos and welcome back to a new episode of Luke Reaper Collection. Today we're gonna take a look at 3 different movies, although from the same movie series, and of course are 3 different steelbooks, all released in 2010, so of course it's gonna be the first trilogy of that series, and that is, we start from the first one, the Resident Evil series. So this is the first steelbook, Resident Evil 1. In terms of audio, we have English and Italian both in Dolby 2 HD 5.1, whereas French, Spanish and Portuguese are in Dolby Digital 5.1. By the way, I forgot to mention, these are all Walmart exclusive, so yes, these are US editions, but for some reason, the first one at least has Italian. This is the front, which is the classic poster featuring Milla Jovovich and Michelle Rodriguez, red. In the back, we have some patterns. So let's open it up. We have the disc here. And a bonus disc, Program Alice Activated, which is on DVD, so region 1 only. It's common between all the editions, and this is the interior. So you have a pattern, nothing special. Let's put everything back, and let's take a look at the second movie. And second movie, of course, is Resident Evil Apocalypse. We have the main poster on it, featuring Milla Jovovich again as the Alice again. In the back, another pattern. In terms of audio, we have English in linear PCM 5.1 and English in Dolby Digital 5.1. So the disc is actually one of the earliest Blu-ray releases. At first, they didn't have Dolby 2 HD nor DTS HD Master Audio, but they went with linear and compressed PCM. And here is the disc. Again, movie disc and DVD, and here is a pattern again inside, so very similar to the first one. Let's put everything back and then take a look at the third one. So now we take a look at the third one, which is also my favorite chapter in this trilogy, which is Resident Evil Extinction. We have Milla Jovovich as Alice walking through Vegas with 2 machine guns, which is really cool. And you know, she's beautiful. Let's turn it around. More than a pattern, we have a shot of the rest of Vegas, and I think maybe it extends. I don't know, let's take a look at it. No, it doesn't extend, but whatever. In terms of audio, we have English and French in Dolby 2 HD 5.1. I assume French is Canadian French because it's a US release, whereas Spanish and Portuguese are in Dolby Digital Standard 5.1. Anyways, let's open it up. Blu-ray disc and DVD. And here is the interior. Another pattern. So let's put everything back, and there it is. And there it is, the 3 Walmart exclusive steelbooks from the first trilogy of Paul W.S. Anderson Resident Evil. Now, I don't love this series. I found the first 3 movies already entertaining, with Extinction being my favorite. I know it doesn't really make any interesting connection with the video games. It's not really much of an adaptation of the video games. The first one was actually inspired by the first game, although it of course redoes everything in terms of the setting and everything, but the atmosphere is there at least. Anyways, did you watch these movies? What did you think about it? Let me know down in the comments. If you like the video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and or follow, depending on which platform you're watching this on. If you do so, you're gonna be able to catch more episodes of Luke Reaper Collection, as well as all of the other content we produce, which include more video essays, reviews, and even original narrative content. You can find Weekos on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, X, TikTok, and Twitch. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. My name is Luke Reaper, and I'll see you next time.